Welcome to episode 10 of season 2, Rock and Roll Redneck Outdoors. This is our last episode for the season. This is a throwback hunt to 2015 on my first time ever being on a high-fenced meat hunt. This was before I had my own place to go meat hunt, so it really works out great if you don't have a place to go hunt. And I know that high-fenced ranches are a hot topic or a controversial topic. I personally prefer low-fenced free range like my property is, but if you like to hunt on high fences and that makes you excited and you really have a good time, I support you 100%. I support any means of legal hunting that you enjoy. So here we are, we're going to go to Blanco Exotics in the hill country of Texas to see if we can take some meat home, put in our freezers. Let's see how that goes.
Prettiest blind I've ever seen. Okay. Whitetail buck right there. It's a big buck deer. Coming right between the trees. Straight down the road. Still up. And there was big red blood on one side. Yeah, that's awesome. That's interesting, yeah. So we just jumped the deer I shot last night. It's still alive. Kind of makes me sick to my stomach that I hurt this deer. She's got a huge wound on her shoulder. I shot at her again running, but I missed. So I really hope we find this poor deer. I feel horrible. It's not what you want at all. She was over there, bedded down. He saw her and I couldn't see her. As soon as I got my scope on her head, she jumped up and I shot at her and she went down in here and we lost her. And she's either in here or got up over there. Laying down right there?
Yeah, maybe. She's got her, it's just her butt right there.
Okay.
So why don't you just ease over where you see his head, and she's gonna jump up again. She's got her ears perked up right there.
There you go. Or go that way.
Just ease down the road.
Sorry, old girl.
I really feel horrible about wounding that deer. It really was hard to sleep that night. But another advantage of hunting on a high fence is they can't get out, so you can eventually find them, and I took the meat home. But wounding a deer like that is not anything any ethical hunter wants to do. Fortunately, we found her. She's in my freezer. It's gonna taste delicious.
Facing me directly.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ah, she moved. We ought to wait till she stops moving. She's fighting. Ready?
So we found my doe, whitetail doe, from yesterday, this morning. She was injured, but now she's in my cooler. Also got a black buck doe. This is the greatest thing on earth. This is my favorite thing to do in the world, is hunt with good people. Even though I'm paying for it, it's on a high fence ranch, and I've never hunted on a high fence ranch. But this is Blanco Exotics out of Blanco, Texas, and it's frippin' awesome. Really awesome. Well, seeing all those animals is really cool, and that's one of the advantages of being on a high fence ranch. You get to see animals that you're probably not going to see on a low fence property, like oryx and things like that. And I got to see a lot. It was kind of like being on safari, and for me to go get meat, it's kind of like going to the stockyard and picking out your cow before they kill it. No different to me. Like I said, I prefer low fenced hunting, but once again, I support every means of legal hunting 100%. If you like to do it that way, do it that way, and forget what anybody else says. So let's go back over the 3 goals that I set up for this season. Kill my biggest buck ever, check. To kill some bully 8 points and cull 8 points, check. To not kill any 9 or 10 points or above, that didn't happen. One of my friend's wives shot a 3-year-old 10 point or 11 point, and that wasn't supposed to happen. But, you know, hindsight, it is what it is. Once the trigger's pulled, there's nothing you can do about it. The deer's not going to get any older, but, you know, that's one 10 point that we didn't have to grow. Thanks again for watching Season 2, Rock and Roll Redneck Outdoors. That was the 2nd season on the ranch, 2nd season as a deer manager, landowner, and land steward. So I hope I'm doing some things right, and from the cameras that I've seen from this year, I am doing some things right. So we still have Season 3 to go until I catch up, and Season 4 actually starts in about a week. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, go ahead and like, comment, tell your friends. In the description, there will be all things Rock and Roll Redneck Outdoors, and as always, hunt hard.